Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to show you an incredible trick, transforming forgotten phone batteries and an old Wi-Fi router into something truly surprising. A fully functional TV antenna. Instead of letting them go to waste, we're going to give them a brand new life. To keep the battery stable while I work, I'm using 2 wooden clothespins. This simple trick holds the battery securely, preventing it from moving around, which is essential for precise soldering. I will solder some solder to the positive and negative terminals of the battery. A good solder joint here ensures a reliable electrical connection, which is vital for providing consistent power to our device. We want to make sure the power flows smoothly. Next, I'm taking an old Ethernet cable, which usually connects computers to networks. I've cut off one of the RJ45 connectors and now I'm preparing the cable for modification. Using a utility knife, I'm carefully stripping away the outer jacket of the Ethernet cable. You have to be precise here to avoid cutting the inner wires. This exposes the bundles of twisted pairs inside. I'll untwist the wire pairs inside the Ethernet cable. We only need 2 specific wires for our power connection, so I'm separating them out from the rest. With my pliers, I'm trimming away the excess wires we don't need. Then, I'll carefully strip the insulation off the ends of the 2 chosen wires. Exposing the copper is essential for making proper electrical contact. I'm soldering these prepared Ethernet wires to the battery's terminals. This will connect our power source to the router. A solid connection prevents power loss and ensures functionality. Finally, for the battery, I'm wrapping the entire setup with black electrical tape. This is crucial for insulation, preventing any accidental short circuits, and providing a clean, durable finish. Safety first, always. Now for the core of our project, I've got an old Wi-Fi router. I'm carefully unscrewing the bottom casing to expose the internal circuit board. I'm unscrewing the back panel of the router. There are usually several screws holding it in place, so take your time and make sure you get them all. The goal here is to bypass its original power input and integrate our custom battery supply directly. You can see the main board and some components inside. I'm taking a short USB cable and cutting off the USB-A end. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. After stripping back the outer jacket, I'll identify and strip the red and black wires, which are our positive and negative power lines. I'm twisting them for a secure connection. Now for the critical part, I'm carefully soldering the red and black USB power wires directly onto the router's main circuit board, to the points where the original power input was. This allows our router to draw power straight from our repurposed battery. Make sure your solder joints are firm and clean for the best performance. After soldering, I'm just double-checking the connections to ensure everything is solid. We want a reliable power supply for our new antenna. A quick visual inspection confirms the integrity of the solder joints. Now that the internal wiring is done, I'm carefully putting the router's back panel back on and screwing it into place. Making sure it's snug helps keep all the components secure inside. Once it's closed up, I'll connect the USB cable from our battery pack into the router's modified power input. Now, for the initial connection attempt. I'm plugging the Ethernet cable from our modified battery into one of the router's LAN ports. This is where the battery will provide power to the router. Let me know in the comments if you've ever tried using a router with a portable power source. To attach our battery pack to the router, I'm using hot glue. This creates a strong bond and ensures the battery stays put, even if the router is moved around. It's a quick and effective way to integrate our power source. Next, I'm taking a standard USB wall charger. This part will be integrated into our main power setup. Here, I have a simple electrical wall socket attached to a wooden block. I'm unscrewing the faceplate to prepare it for modification. This will be where our antenna connects to the TV. We need to access the internal wiring points to integrate our custom antenna connections. I'm preparing a new power cable segment by stripping both its outer jacket and the insulation from the inner conductors. This exposed wiring will allow us to connect it to our custom socket. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. Now, I'm connecting the prepared power cable to the terminals of our wall socket mechanism. This provides the necessary electrical pathways for our antenna system. Ensuring tight connections is key for optimal performance. With the wires connected, I'm reassembling the wall socket, screwing the faceplate back on. This provides a secure and insulated housing for our modified components. To further enhance durability and safety, I'm applying heat shrink tubing over the cable where it connects to the outlet. Heating it with a lighter tightens the tubing, creating a secure, insulated, and protected joint that will prevent wear and tear over time. Taking the other end of the black cable, I'm preparing it to become a coaxial antenna cable. This involves carefully stripping layers of insulation and braiding, then attaching an F connector. I'll also use a small elbow adapter to create a neat 90-degree bend for easier connection behind the TV. This allows us to connect it directly to the TV's antenna input. And there you have it, our completed DIY antenna setup. We've got the modified router, powered by the repurposed phone battery, connected via our custom cable to a simple wall socket. This looks quite impressive, doesn't it? My TV showed no signal, a blank screen with no channels coming in. It was frustrating trying to find anything to watch. But now, with our homemade antenna, I'm going to plug it into the TV's antenna port and see what happens. Look at that picture quality. Clear, stable, and completely free. This proves that with a little ingenuity, you can create something truly useful from everyday items. I'm even changing the channels with the remote, and everything is coming through perfectly. No expensive subscriptions, just pure, free television thanks to our creative hack. This project is a fantastic example of how you can repurpose old electronics and save money while doing it. It's not just about building something. It's about unlocking new potential from things we often discard. To really show you the difference, I'll disconnect the antenna. See, no signal immediately returns. But once I reconnect it, bam! Instant channels. It's working exactly as intended. This homemade device truly proves that with a little creativity, you can achieve amazing things with everyday objects. I'll show you how stable and clear the picture is, even when I disconnect and reconnect the antenna, demonstrating its reliability. If you enjoyed this project and found it inspiring, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below telling me what other unexpected tools you'd like to see me create. Don't forget to subscribe for more fantastic DIY ideas. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.